welcome back to the Hot Wars Mamas fam. Welcome to day 5 for the 31 days of video that I'm going to be doing. So, today what I want to talk about is the type of videos that I'm going to do for the rest of December. But first, I want to tell you what this channel is about. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy, and I want to help those who have disabilities to understand just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life, because you absolutely can. You just have to set your mind to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and you can achieve those goals. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't achieve a goal because you have a disability. And for those of you that don't have disabilities, I want you to understand what it's like for individuals as such as myself to live with cerebral palsy. Now, I told you guys a while back that I was going to do a live about my scoliosis. For those of you that don't know and you're just coming into the channel, as I just said, I have cerebral palsy, and the result of that is because a family member of mine did not want to listen. I'm not going to mention any names, but a family member of mine didn't want to listen, so that is why I have cerebral palsy. I'm not going to go into detail of how it happened, but I realized that I can't be mad at this person. I can't hate this person because it's not going to get me anywhere. So, as I told you guys before, I have a sister that was a stillborn, and she gave her life so I could be here. And she gave me cerebral palsy so I could help you guys understand what that is. Now, in the result of me having cerebral palsy, I also have something that you call scoliosis. For those of you that are not familiar with it, it's basically curvature of the spine. It's where my spine bent and they had to do surgery to straighten it. And that was one of the hardest surgeries that I had to go through because all of what it entailed. Back then when I got my rods in, they're titanium rods, and they call them Harrington rods. But now they have these plastic rods. And so if any of you have severe scoliosis, I recommend that you talk to your doctor before you make the decision whether you get back surgery or not, because it is a very risky surgery. The doctors have told me that I could get them taken out, that he thinks my backbone is stronger than anything. But with that being said, there's a 50-50 chance that I will not come out of that surgery, and I'm not willing to come out of that surgery. Or I'm not willing to do the surgery because there's a chance that I could die, and I'm not willing to take that chance. I love my life, and I'm just not ready to take that chance. And I'm never going to be ready to take that chance. So the only option that I have is to deal with the pain when I'm in pain. Right now I'm feeling pretty good. I have no pain in my back, so right now I am not feeling no pain whatsoever. Um, as I told you guys before, I do take medication for it when I need it, but right now as we speak, you're basically catching everything live, of course, because I am live. So, another thing that I want to talk about is for you guys to share my videos and like my videos because it does help the channel, and I want people to get something out of these videos that I do. Someone asked me once a very long time ago, will I always have pain in my back? Yes, I will always have pain in my back until the day that I die. But I control it with, again, I control it with meds. I do the best that I can do, and right now, like I said, guys, I have no pain. I have my days where it's cold outside, and no matter what I do, it affects my metal rods because they are metal. They get cold very easily. But there's other days where it doesn't bother me at all. So I have to be the one, and you have to be the one if you have scoliosis and it's really bad. You have to be the one to tell somebody, hey, I'm in this much pain. I need pain medication to help. And that is basically what I do when I'm in pain. Granted, I could take the meds by myself, but it's easier for my fiance just to get the meds out for me and hand them to me, and I take them by myself. People ask me all the time, how much help do I need? And the best way to answer that question is, it all depends what I'm doing. I can feed myself, I can pick up a drink myself. When I'm in my wheelchair, I basically can do pretty much anything you can do. But when I'm in bed, I need more help because there's things that I can't reach because I'm in my bed, or it's just much easier for my fiance to get it. But a lot of times, guys, I try to do things on my own because I don't like asking for help. That's one thing I don't like doing. I'm very hard-headed when it comes to that. I never like to ask for help, even though I know I need to do it because it just helps me in the long run. But if I can do it, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to have somebody else do it for me. And what I wanted to say, I keep telling you guys I'm going to do the makeup tutorial, but by the time I get on here, it's so late. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to try to do 2 videos tomorrow because tomorrow is cap of the week. So, and I'm going to try to do 2 videos for you. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what time I'm going to get up, but I'm going to definitely try to do 2 videos for you tomorrow. If not, you'll at least have one. And thank you for whoever is watching. But if you guys have any questions that you want to ask or you want to know, please feel free to drop them in the comments wherever you can. I know once I stop this live video, you're not going to be able to ask me questions. So I just want you guys to know, please feel free to ask me whatever question you want, and I will try to answer it the best way that I know how, so you guys understand it. I'm also going to talk about the open heart surgery that I had on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm basically going to talk about all the surgeries that I've had, and then I'm going to break them down for you to let you know what they felt like. There's some videos on here where I talk about the recent surgeries that I've had and what it has done for me. It wasn't easy, but a lot of them I had to get done. I had no other choice. But I just want you guys to know that you guys can ask me any questions you want. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna not answer it unless it's inappropriate. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about the eye surgery that I've had and what it has done for me and how it affects me. I just want you guys to keep on subscribing if you have not already done so. You guys are the base of this channel. You guys are the reason I started this channel. And for those of you that don't know what I mean, that means that when I started this channel, I originally started this channel so my children had something to look back on, but as time went on, I decided to talk about cerebral palsy because a lot of people don't know what that is. And again this week, for those of you that are new here, I will explain to you in detail what cerebral palsy is. So please stay tuned for that. I've done a couple of videos on what cerebral palsy is, but I hope you guys come back and watch more of my videos. I'm going to end this video here today, but before I do that, if you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that have family that want to know about cerebral palsy, please tell them to come to the Hot Wheels Mama's fam and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I want all of you to hit the like button for this video as well as all my other videos because it helps the channel. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can. Never give up and try your best each and every day. Thanks, guys. Bye.